Good evening, everyone. My name is Dynamite_41. Nothing I say in this video is or ever will be financial advice. These are simply my opinions, and I am entitled to them as such. So let's begin. GameStop closed today around, I believe it was 15:55. It's currently sitting at 15:59 at the moment. And honestly, I'm loving the dip because that just means I'm going to buy more, which I did today before it closed. So let's go ahead and check out my macro trend bull flag for GameStop. So as you could see, it is still following along the path. And if you zoom in, this is the weekly chart, by the way. I just zoomed it out for the 5-year span. So as you can see, we're still above my support line as far as this candle wick goes. It did dip a little there at like 1357, give or take. And then it just kind of bounced its way back up for the weekly chart. So things are looking good for my support line so far. It feels like it's still holding strong. My technical analysis doesn't guarantee that it'll follow this trend whatsoever. Like it could go zigzag, 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 but I still see upward trajectory on it because of the fact that GameStop, they had a great earnings and they beat Wall Street expectations as well. They were above Wall Street expectations actually. And they will be profitable for this year. I highly believe it. They will be profitable quarter 4. I highly believe that because they have a long history of being profitable for the quarter 4s due to the holidays and the shopping season that goes around as such. And I just want to end the video off with a funny hit piece from Vice News saying GameStop debuted an alarming plan to let its CEO gamble millions on the stock market, but members of the online meme stock community are already loving it. So let's see. There is a truth to it. Members of the meme stock community, even though GameStop is a fundamental play that is operating and has no debt and has 1.2 billion cash on hand, apparently the meme stock, the community is loving it, and I do agree with that part of it because we're not a meme stock fundamental, but we are loving it because RC has a history of just making great investments. Chewy, Apple, you name it. And I don't agree with the first sentence. Gambling millions on the stock market, they're making him sound like just a straight up degenerate dude. And they'll make Ryan Cohen look like the worst person in the world on these news articles. They just shed the most darkest light on GameStop and the CEO, but it's fine. We're all here, and I'm still buying. I don't know about you, but I'm still buying. So, and I'm not going for a while. Probably ever. But anyways, that was the video for the update today as far as the graph goes on the macro trend, and GameStop is still performing well technically and fundamentally. And you could comment down and tell me otherwise. Other than that, y'all have a good night.